Good afternoon. Again, my name is Tim Schwering. I'm a police officer with the Spokane Police Department. I wanted to start the presentation off today by first apologizing. I was part of a viral video earlier this year, and there was a point in January for about 2 weeks where you couldn't get on the news or get on Facebook without seeing this ugly mug. So I apologize for that. I just want to get that out of the way to begin with. First off, I'm honored to be here with you today to share a bit of my story. Since the theme of this event is rising to the occasion, and clearly, kind of from my background here, I recommend that at all times when you rise to the occasion, you have a body camera on so you can capture it. It makes it much easier. I'll first start before playing the video with a little background of myself. For 3 years, beginning in mid-2013, I was in an administrative role with the Spokane Police Department. I made the decision in 2016 to become a cop, so the academy. And in law enforcement, people are kind of generally very interested in what other people are doing. So kind of coming from an administrative role down to a police officer, I had people that were very, very interested in what I was doing. So I thought the game plan would be that I would just fly under the radar, not be on anyone's radar, just kind of do my job and do my thing. Little did I know, in January of this year, there was going to be an event that kind of threw that to the wayside and kind of ruined my plan here. For the video that I'll show today, I'll start it off by saying that it came out as a general broadcast just over the radio. And it was one of those issues where they said that there's a woman trapped in her car and it's on fire. I will say that I was confused initially when I heard the call come out. I was like, how does someone get locked in their own car? It kind of reminded me of the old Seinfeld joke when they have the airplane personnel that explain to you how to use the seatbelts. It's like, oh, you pull up on the buckle to undo your seatbelt, that type of thing. So, but anyway, I started driving to the scene, got there, and I thought that fire was going to be already on scene. Unfortunately, they weren't, and so it was just me and a burning car. So we'll kind of step into that here. Affects the lock. At the time, if I'd known the video was going to go viral, I probably would have dropped so many F-bombs. Although, friends that know me know that that would have been very realistic for me. What was also amusing after this video came out is I had so many people come out, and I've had more people mail me things from across the country where they come out with this little punch that's supposed to break out windows. The new windows are made of plastic, so my baton doesn't break right away. Just so you know, a little pin will not break the window. Just throwing that out there. So that's the public service announcement for today. Kim Novak, the woman in the car, and actually she and I have actually become good friends after this, and it was quite the introduction. She's one of the nicest people that you'd ever want to meet. I think overall it was successful. I just wish I hadn't dropped her as we're running away from the car. That's another thing, you kind of live and learn, that type of thing. But anyway, so the video comes out, and it really came out. It was, hit local news, and it hit national news, and then it seemed to be everywhere. I uttered the phrase, people need to calm down, more often than not to my wife, because it seemed like it was just exploding. To my board, the word hero was being used in the same sentence as my name. To people like, people I consider heroes were people like the firefighters that ran up the stairs of the World Trade Center. Gandhi, Mother Teresa, the lone survivor guy. People we've had talking today. We've had the gentleman that spoke right before me, the captain that was the former captain. I mean, we have people that are true heroes, and I consider myself one of them. I felt my role was more of a municipal employee, and I felt that Ms. Novak just got a great deal on her municipal taxes for 2017. I was simply just doing my job. Ironically, one of my favorite authors is Joseph Campbell, and I'm going to bore Kevin Parker's author with Joseph Campbell. He's even more boring than Walden. But Joseph Campbell talks about the hero's journey in The Hero with 1,000 Faces. In this, where he talks about is it's the hero that's in all of us if we choose to follow the path. And the hero phase goes through several different phases. So we've got the call to adventure, the refusal of a call, assistance, departure, and then back to the status quo. It's quite the list, and people can ask, what the heck does that even mean? In reality, it's something that is just killing everyone in this room. The hero's journey starts with the status quo. For me, this began when I was a stockbroker right out of college. The status quo can be very, very dangerous for people because it's easier to stay with what you know versus stepping into the unknown. I just graduated from college and was fortunate enough that I got a job that I always wanted at Edward Jones. So I got hired with Edward Jones, spent my first few months studying for and passing my licenses, getting my licenses, and then they moved me to Kansas City to start my new career. It was a dream come true, and I hated every minute of it. I just didn't enjoy it. I was still young enough at the time to be concerned what others thought of me and my career choices. And I was terrified to admit that I picked a career that I frankly just didn't enjoy. The next stage is the call to adventure. For me, this is when I knew I wanted to get into the criminal justice field. It sounded fun, it sounded exciting, and I knew I wanted to do it. And what do you do when you finally find what moves you? You do nothing. It was brilliant. Campbell calls the stage the refusal of the call, and I excelled at the stage for a few years. The next step in the journey is the assistant stage. As I progressed in my financial services career, I still knew that I wanted to get in the criminal justice field, but didn't know the right route to take. Fortunately, I had mentors and professionals that told me, why don't you go back to school, get another degree, broaden your background. So I returned to Iowa State University to get a degree in MIS, then worked for the University of Nebraska for several years to kind of broaden my experience. The final assistance I had was from my actual sister. She pointed me in the direction of being an investigator with a fellow defender here in Spokane. That kicked my life into gear and opened up new possibilities for me. It was the beginning of my career in the criminal justice field. Thus began the next stage, the departure, where I made the 1,100-mile journey from the Midwest to Spokane, Washington, where I knew no one, seriously no one. No prior knowledge of the area, I just decided to take the leap and hope it was the right decision. My first few months here were a bit lonely. Fortunately, I didn't know anybody, so my apartment was very clean. And I got to sit and ponder what the heck a Fred Meyer was. You could buy tires and cauliflower in the same place. It blew my mind. The next came the trial stage that I gained over 10 years of experience with the federal defender. Also through trial there. And after about 10 years, I was recruited by the police chief at the time to be the director of strategic initiatives with the Spokane Police Department. I was the liaison with the Department of Justice for a collaborative reform project. I got to implement body cameras. I actually testified before Congress on body camera usage and got to implement the use of force suspicions recommendations. It was incredibly rewarding. But there was still something missing. As I would interact with officers and detectives, I began to feel something a little like this. I'm the dog with the violin. I'll shut there with fun stuff. So I was like, that seems like fun to me. And here's where we move to the approach phase of the Campbell's journey, where you face your biggest fear. So I did the unthinkable. After 3 years as the director of strategic initiative, I resigned my appointment to become an entry-level police officer. Now would be a very, very good time to mention this wouldn't have been remotely possible without an incredibly understanding wife, when I had multiple conversations with on why I want to go from the top of the organization down to the bottom of the organization. Once she was convinced I hadn't lost my mind, she was actually very supportive of it and has been very supportive ever since. Obviously, being able to take her to California to appear on the Ellen Show and then getting a spa weekend courtesy of Ellen certainly helped the value of that decision. It was funny, after Ellen appeared, I had a friend of mine that I know since third grade called me and he said, "You wearing skinny jeans?" And I'm like, "Oh, I wasn't wearing skinny jeans." He said, "No, you're wearing skinny jeans." So that was the big takeaway apparently from my thing on the Ellen Show. I'll digress a little bit to tell you the nice thing about working with the police department. I imagine it's kind of similar to the military to a certain extent, is that the love and support that I get from my coworkers. Here is Major King, who definitely wasn't making fun of me for being on the Ellen show. And the best part was from my teammates, who then took a photo of us being treated for smoke inhalation and decided to take a meme about it. So I really appreciate that. Anyway, we go into the crisis stage. And what happens when you're faced with a crisis? And what happens when you're faced with the proverbial burning car with someone trapped inside? Well, in my case, I fortunately didn't screw the stage up. And again, if you can pass the crisis stage with a body camera on, it really helps. With this moment in time, I entered the second to last stage of the results phase, where I finally felt I had earned the title to be called a police officer. But that goes with also saying that I also know that I have to earn that right every day I wear the badge. I've always been worried of people who say they pay their dues. Never stop working. Never feel like you're owed something. At this point, our full circle journey ends as we return to the new status quo. I get the privilege of serving the citizens of Spokane every day, and by far it's the most personally rewarding time of my career. Steve Jobs says, if you live each day as if it were your last, someday you will certainly be right. This, to me, is the summation of the hero's journey. Don't wait to embark on your own personal journey. I will tell you, there is no security in following the call to adventure. Nothing is exciting if you know what the outcome is going to be. You must enter the forest where there's the darkest point, there's no path. If there is a path, that's someone else's route. You are not going to follow your own. You have to follow your own path, otherwise you're not going to realize your full potential. I will end with a story of two police officers in Hawaii. They were driving one afternoon near a Hawaiian location that I frankly can't pronounce. It has a lot of I's, a lot of consonants, I just can't pronounce it. But anyway, they're driving along and they see this man on the edge of a cliff on a roadway, so over the gate. And the two officers pull up and drive right next to him. And one officer jumps out and grabs him just in time as the man is jumping off the ledge. And unfortunately, the weight of the guy jumping off is pulling the other officer with him. Fortunately, his partner gets there, grabs them both, and pulls both aside. Later, a reporter asked the officer that jumped after him and said, "Why would you do that? You could have been killed." And his quote was that he couldn't have let go, and if he had let go, he couldn't have lived another day in his life. So why did he do it? And this is important. So sometimes in a moment of psychological crisis like this, you realize there's a breakthrough. You see through the surface and into the depths. In that instant, the officer saw the apparent separateness, the initial separateness. He's an officer sitting in a patrol car. There's that young man standing on the precipice. The deep reality is that the man in the squad car and the man on the precipice are not two but one. So, love thy neighbor as thyself is in effect saying, love thy neighbor because he is yourself. For me, saving Kim Novak that day, I ended up saving myself. My challenge to each and every one of you is to live each day as if it is your last, and follow your own personal hero's journey. I want you to be the person who lives a life that leads your own personal goals, and always aim to be that person for people that really want to have a beer with you and hear your story. Thank you again for having me here today. I greatly appreciate it.